Everyone agrees that elderly people deserve a dignified retirement, enjoying time with their grandchildren and their children. And even as people get old and start suffering, they deserve dignity and they deserve peace. But is that what's happening in the UK today? Is that what this assisted dying bill is about? So when someone who's terminally ill and has nobody to help them is offered a way out, is that what we should do? Do we just take the broken-hearted and throw them on the scrap heap? Do we allow people with illnesses, yes, they may say they're terminally ill, to check out? And what about the people in our community with mental health issues? Men and women, young and old, suffering. Teenage girls, rigged with angst. Or the man who's been given a diagnosis, a terminal diagnosis. He's fighting with his thoughts. He's working out what he does next, and somebody offers him a way out. Somebody offers him death with dignity, assisted dying. They used to call it murder. He thinks about it. He's pondering it. What does he do? Does he take the dignified way out, or does he fight to the very end? Then he's given an injection. And this injection paralyzes him. And it's meant to sedate him. Before he knows it, he can't move. He can hardly move his eyes. And then he's checked over. The doctors see that he's completely paralysed. The process is working. The sedation should soon kick in. He's paralysed. But the problem is the drugs mix is not working right. Nobody can see from the outside, but on the inside, he is absolutely terrified and terrorised. His lungs are filling up with fluid. He is gagging for breath. He is suffering the most unimaginable, obscene death. Very soon it's over. The most vulnerable in our society, the disabled, the desperately sick, the depressed, all of them are now being offered this way out. You're not going to be a burden anymore. You're just a number. You're just a tag on a toe. That's what's being offered. That's what assisted dying brings to the table. And they'll tell you, oh, it's only for those who are desperately terminally ill. It's only for those who've only got days and hours left. It's just to give them an easy passage out of this life. Is that what's happened in Canada? Is that what's happened in the Netherlands, where the depressed have been encouraged to kill themselves? Where young people are taking these drug cocktails and dying painful and agonising deaths? The truth of so-called assisted dying is far more horrific than the media and your local MPs will tell you. Please send this video to your local MP and tell him to vote no and vote against the assisted dying bill.